Hi guys, this is Pradeep. Hope we are doing good. So today I have listed a couple of S4 HANA asset related questions. So let's get started. Our first question, how to trace purchase number from asset number. So that means here we acquired the asset through logistic, not through F-90. And the asset acquisition was, or asset purchase, particularly it is external asset acquisition. So from asset report or from your asset acquisition entry, how to track the purchase order entry. Okay, so for this you need to run the asset report, and you can see this screenshot. If you go to the asset report, and in this asset report, here you can see in the reference, particularly this field, this second asset 1001, it was not purchased through the logistic transaction, so that's why it is not there. In fact, this one not any purchase, any external purchase, or maybe it is external purchase, but it was not purchased through vendor, not from finance and not from logistic. But the asset number 1000, here you can see two entries are there. One entry is in reference field, here it is given as asset, ASSET I entered, and the circle one where you can see some purchase order number is there. So this is the purchase order number. So if you track this number, you will find that purchase order is there. So definitely this asset is purchased from the purchase order number, and this is the extraction from the asset report. Now I will check this document number 10006, which is my asset document, and in that asset document I will cross check this one whether this purchase order is there or not. So now I'm in S4 screen, and I will go to the document display FB03. I will take that particular company code. So the company code is Z009, and the document number is 10006. My objective is to cross check whether it is this purchase order is or not. So 10006, I will check company code and check. Now go to, definitely it is asset document. So go to the asset accounting, and in this asset accounting document, here you can see the reference number is what? 51056. So this is my logistic document, and this is particularly the vendor invoice, because here I posted one valuated GR. So that is why with reference to the purchase order, this document is generated, and you can see here this is my operation document, and this is the asset document. But the question was not this one. The question was how to track one purchase order number from the asset report, and this is my asset report, and purchase order number is 45038. Now same I will verify here. So let's check the relationship browser, and let's see the complete information whether this purchase order is there or not, or anything else. Now see here, the purchase order number is 45, some zeros, last 38 the number, and in the asset report also same information. So in this way you can, the question answer for this question is how to trace the purchase order number from asset number. So from your asset report, you will check, and in reference field, whatever information is there, so that is your purchase order number, and it will automatically, it will come. So this one I entered manually. This one was entered manually, this asset, because it is F-90 entry, whereas this entry automatically generated. So this is the answer. Now coming to the next question. So next question is how to get business area wise asset report. Again, here if you have added any business area with your asset master, and from your report you can track that business area information. Now this one is the left side screenshot. You can see this is the asset balance. So in this asset balance report, you need to enter your business area, right? So here you need to enter your business area, whatever business area you want to enter here, and accordingly you can execute it. The right side, this report. So here I have not listed any business area. So that is why you can see here the entries, whatever it is there. So business area entries are there. So one business area is unit 1, which I'm using. Second business area is unit 2 I'm using. So like this, if you are using business area and that business area is already updated in your asset master, so when you are going to post transactions and the document splitting configuration is there, obviously you will get the business area wise report, asset report. So how to get business area wise asset report? This is the answer. So just you need to go to the report, and there you need to check asset report, and if you will execute with asset balance with business area, then you will get that. If business area you will not give, then all informations you will get it. Now coming to the next question related to same asset accounting. So how to get depreciation report? So this is the depreciation report. Okay, so here like you can see, this one is my building account, depreciation 802. This is my asset, 802 is my asset, means subledger related report, and this one is 3001 is my asset report. So this is my recurrent report. So this one is my subledger, this one is subledger, and this one is my ledger data. And as we know that asset is one of our reconciliation concept is in asset accounting is applicable. So in here you can see exactly same information is available with your subledger and ledger report. But question is not related to subledger ledger. Question is how to get depreciation report. So for that, if you'll check this report. So here I have executed the report related to, now you will find what is the difference here in the both up and down. The difference is related to my depreciation area. So here I am using parallel accounting with different ledgers. So parallel accounting and parallel valuation. So this one is related to one accounting principle, what I am using. This is related to another accounting principle, what I am using. You can see this, both the different accounting principles are there. And here I capitalize my asset differently. So that is why here we have capitalized our asset 21,200 as per my depreciation area 01 and whatever the accounting principle I applied. Here I have capitalized 22,900 as per the calculation rule. Now, this is just information for you. On this basis, I want to show you the depreciation report and how to get the depreciation report. Next PPT. Now here you can see periodical depreciation posted report. So we can get the depreciation report. So if you go to the info report related to asset accounting, and there you can see the depreciation report, and particularly the T code you can try here SA_ALR_870101557. This one you can try. So where you can see this particular report. And the last one, T code, if you want to see the business area wise report. So this T code is just cross check. This report is S_8701119111965. So this is your business area report. This is nothing but asset balance report, and where you need to search your search with the business area, and this is our depreciation report. So periodically you can see this, the first column is related to my asset, and it is posting period 4, which is July, because I'm using April to March reporting, and these are the different cost center. So cost center wise also you can see here depreciation report, and you can see cost center. This is actually, I think, the extraction from your report 175. S_ALR_870 and 10175. So this is depreciation posted to the cost report. Maybe you check both the T codes, you will find it. So it is cost center related report, I think this one. Okay, so you can see this is my cost center, this is my cost center, this is my cost center. So as you know, depreciation should be transferred to cost center as one of your cost object, which will be part of your cost of production calculation. So this is the report. So depreciation you can get periodic wise, and or you can get it cost center wise also. So this is question number 3. Now question number 4, which is very important in every interview, you will get this question if questions are from asset accounting. AUC process. So what is AUC process? Asset under construction process. So when we are going to, let's take example of external purchase. So when we are going to purchase the asset, let's say you are going to purchase any computer. Now one option is you can, at the time of posting F-90, so there we can select that credit entry will be vendor and debit entry will be the computer. Let's say the computer asset number is 501. So we can debit 501, which will be my posting key 70, and we can credit the vendor. This is one option. But a lot of companies, they, instead of transferring the values to the main asset, they used to transfer to AUC, and from AUC, they used to transfer to the main asset. If certain things are not permissible, then this process, AUC process, is helpful. So when you are going to have the purchase entry through logistic or through F-90, so you credit the vendor as usual, but in debit, use asset under construction. Instead of your main asset, use asset under construction, and this is why we can capitalize it. So it is normal external purchase, but only just replace the main asset with your asset under construction. So in this example, if you'll see no, this is not the example which right now I'm explaining. Check this one, this second entry. So this is my F-90 entry. You can see document type KR. So that means here I procured the asset and accounts payable is credit and debit. And as it is S4, so this will be your tech clearing account. This is again another concept. And the technical clearing account credited, so it's nullified. And this is your 3002. So this 3002 is a ledger account for my AUC. So here we transfer the values to AUC. So that means here we capitalize our cost. This is your normal asset acquisition, external asset acquisition, but we have not transferred to the main asset. So we transferred to the like your asset under construction. So 10709, because you can see this asset number 102. Okay, so here it's showing 0 because I already settled this one. But if it is not settled, so in this account you will find the balance. So that's why you can see here there is an external, check this line, the highlighted line. The external acquisition entry is 107, and that is the USD. And you can see this is external purchase 100. So this one is our external purchase. So in this way, you can use asset under construction. Now, right now, what is my asset construction value because of this asset, external asset purchase, which is 10709. This is one option. Also, we can go for internal asset acquisition. So in internal asset acquisition, we are not going to purchase anything from vendor. Rather, we are going to capitalize our cost. So whenever we are going to incur any cost, and that cost, if we are going to capitalize, then with some cost object, we can capitalize the cost. Now here, the first example, the screenshot you can see, I captured some cost. So these are my different GL accounts for the cost, and I added this cost. And what is my total cost? 385.53. Now, right now, this is not your asset. Rather, these are our expenses. This expense we need to capitalize. So that cost I recorded with one internal order. So cost recorded with order, and this is my internal order report. Here I am using CO, so cost object. So that's why I've selected here cost object as internal order. If project system will be there, then WBS element also we can use here. Concept is same. Only thing is instead of internal order, we can use WBS element under PS module. Now same cost 385.53 we capitalized, because when you are going to transfer to balance sheet, it should be capitalized. So that's why this cost is capitalized. Now here you can see there is a credit entry is there because this cost I transferred to my asset under construction. So this is expense capitalized to balance it, but not as the final asset, as asset under construction. So that's why this construction material, labor cost, fittings, all this now capitalized and 385.53, because this is the offsetting entry and its corresponding debit entry you will find in under your asset under construction. So remember this amount 385.53 that I capitalized here. So you can see 385.83, this one. So this is your internal acquisition which I capitalized from there and I added here. So in my previous example, the cost was 1709. It was through external purchase. So type 100. In this example, it is 385.53 USD. So this is your 116. It is internal expense capitalized. Now this total cost right now as my AUC balance. So you will find in asset as well as you will find in the ledger. But this is your AUC. Now, if we are not going to do anything, and let's say we will prepare our balance sheet. So in balance sheet, you will find a total asset under construction cost this much, both your internal and external acquisition. Now this cost we need to transfer to our final asset. So in this case, final asset is building. So this cost I am going to transfer to the building. Now here I applied again different accounting principles and different rules here I applied for the capitalization cost. So that's why here you can see the cost I capitalized to my, that means the total cost I capitalized to my next level, that means to my asset. So this is your capitalization information. And this is, see here, how much cost. Now, what is my accounting principle here? IFRS. And what is the ledger I'm using here? This is my leading ledger. So the cost, whatever I capitalized here, so this cost I'm going to transfer to, now it is final asset. So I'm going to transfer to our main asset, and that main asset, how much cost I'm transferring? I'm transferring to the main asset, which is my 70. Okay, and this is GL account 3001. So 3001 is my APC account, but we will see how much cost I am transferring to the asset. So I am transferring to 454047 because everything I have not capitalized here as per this accounting principle. Certain things I transferred to my operation, that is the cost center I applied here, and certain things I transferred to, that is salary. Okay, so this cost I transferred to the asset under construction, which is settled, right? So this cost is not permissible. So out of this 4504, which last time we transferred or we capitalized, out of that we transferred only 4507 to asset. So this one, let's check in asset report, because here I can't see it properly. Let me quickly show you in the system the particular asset number, so that we will get more clarity. So here capitalize, up to this it is clear. So how much cost we capitalized. Now check this one. Its corresponding asset report I am going to show you. And the asset number here it is. The AUC asset number is 1002. And right now my main asset. Now here you can see. So this is in my INR, but I am showing example in USD. So you take this value. So here I transferred to my main asset 45407. This is the asset value. That is my building. Okay, so what is my APC account? The APC account is 3001, and same was there in my this report. So APC account 3001 balance is how much? 45007. So this is my GL report, and this is my sub-ledger report. So from AUC, whatever we have capitalized, to this asset as per this depreciation area 1 and 2. This is in USD, this is in INR, otherwise it is the same information. So here I capitalized 45407. I capitalized, and something not permissible, so that I transferred to the operation this balance 3855. I transferred to a cost center for my operation. Now coming to the second example, here also I have capitalized some values. I already capitalized. From the already capitalization, I transferred the values to the asset with depreciation area. What is the depreciation area? Depreciation area is this one is local GAAP. Yes. So depreciation area is this one. Check. This is in INR. This one is in USD. Check how much cost we transferred to the main asset. 494.48. So this one is the depreciation, the plant depreciation. So this value we transferred to asset. So here you will find two different values. This one is as per the depreciation area 1 or 2. Here one only difference is 1 in INR, 2 in rule is same. 1 is in INR and depreciation area 2 is in USD. And here one certain rule is applied, and the rule is the accounting principle. This one, the accounting principle IFRS, and the corresponding ledger is 0L. Check this GL account 3001, which is available here 3001. If we'll check the depreciation area 15 or 21, 15 is in INR, 21 in USD, how much we capitalized here or we transferred here? 49048. So that means here 100% I transferred to the, in this example, I transferred to the building 49048, and which is here in this report 49048. So in this way, you can use asset under construction wherever it is applicable, and as per this accounting principle and as per the valuation, you can transfer the values to the main asset. What is the usage of asset under construction? Almost you can say 100% usage. So as I said, a lot of companies even don't think that if it is internal acquisition, then only asset under construction will be applicable. Even external acquisition also asset under construction will be applicable. Example, this one, this purchase entry through asset acquisition entries. It can be finance F-90 or it can be logistic, but AUC will be there. Benefit of using asset under construction, we have a better control on your asset valuation and your asset reporting. Now you can see here, as per the different accounting principle and different ledger, we can report different values as well, because in every accounting standard certain things are permissible, not permissible. So we have, but if you are not going to use AUC, then it is not possible. So try these scenarios, and AUC is definitely very important questions from your asset accounting. So in another video, I'm going to add some more assets. I'm just collecting assets from my different subscribers. So if you have any questions related to asset, so mail me, I will add in my next video. Thank you very much. Take care.